Alright. Was good. Hopefully some fucking people hop in this fucking stream. Like, seriously. Does it feel darker? It feels darker. Was good. What up, what up? Was good, was good. Welcome. So, I'm just gonna do this in the beginning of the stream because I'm doing this every single stream now. And it is what it is. This is just what I do now. Everyone's gonna have to deal with it low key. But, I need to funnel all my, Instagram people or my YouTube people to my Instagram. So, my Instagram is right here. And everyone can go follow it now. That's what it is. And here's the thing, guys. You gotta understand something. Like, I don't have a funnel system at all. Like, the amount of people that are, like, loyal to my YouTube, that are loyal to my Instagram, don't connect. And they need those to start connecting. But we'll get there. Bro's off bat, 100% grass-fed, finished pasture-raised ground beef from Sprouts. Yeah, well, not from Sprouts, but from Whole Foods. But yeah, well, I did go to Sprouts yesterday to get some raw milk. Which maybe that's helped with my skin a little bit. I feel like my skin's feeling a little clearer now. I don't know if it looks like I have clear skin or not. Like, everyone's perception bias. Like, sometimes I think I don't have clear skin, but then I, like, am in the gym and I'm just kind of looking at my face, like, comparatively, and I'm like, I mean, I got pretty damn clear skin compared to these people. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, just fucking... Today was kind of an interesting day. I'm not saying I'm mad at myself today. I kind of took a different route. I'm not saying it was a bad route, but I just took a different one. And I just kind of have to acknowledge that and kind of get back on track with what I'm doing now. What up, Caden? Was good, was good. I don't know why people are voting on the Instagram thing. I don't know how the fuck that makes any sense. Like, but people, I guess, are just, elevated stupidity. You know what I mean? Especially when you hop in my stream. Then the tism just fucking raises and raises and raises. You know what I mean? That's what I notice. Hi, you trying to make some money? Am I trying to make some money? Fuck yeah. But also, you're probably going to give me some bullshit. So, yeah, no. But, yes, I'm always trying to make money. Especially now. Like, in this environment, man, bro, it's getting serious. I gotta get to work, bro. I'm being dead ass. Like, everyone thinks they got so much time and so much, like, no, bro, there is no time. There's literally no time. Like, it was yesterday. There's this guy I've been listening to, and he constantly says, like, you need to do that yesterday. And I was like, I don't know, I like something. There's something I like about that. There's just something about that, like, hurry up, let's get to it kind of thing. Hi. Oh, what route? Nobody cares about your day. What what the fuck? What a crazy thing to say. Jake, did you goon today? You seem what the fuck? What kind of questions are these, bro? The way that was like questioned too, it like looked like a genuine concern. Like, you seem off, man. You okay? Like, you okay? Like, I don't know why I read it that way. It's funny. What up, Paul? Was good. Dude, I made myself laugh really bad earlier today. I forgot what the fuck it was. Oh yeah. Yeah. We don't gotta talk about that. So yeah, I had class today, and I gave my opinion out in class, and I don't know if the teacher really liked it that much. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm gonna keep it 100%. What are you drinking? Water, Mountain Valley water. Yeah, people voted on the Instagram thing. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how. I don't know if that means you followed or not, but if you did, then thanks for the follow on Instagram. Hell yeah. Are you single? Am I single? Yeah, I'm single. I am single. Um, but that doesn't mean I'm not on my grind to try to win at life, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I'm here to fucking, like, destroy at life, you know? I date around, but that doesn't mean I'm not fucking locked the hell in to win, you know what I mean? That's, like, I think it's important to have both. I think it's important as a man to work really hard and then date around. I think some dudes get it wrong. They think they're like, "Oh no, you need to either work or like chase girls." I'm like, "Why can't you just work hard and then maybe girls will chase you to a certain extent? And then if they don't, then work harder." Like isn't that the frame? You know what I mean? I feel like if dudes had that frame, dating would be a lot easier for everyone. But because they don't, it's not. You look cool. Oh, thank you. I didn't goon for 4 months straight. I felt like I could literally do anything at the time, barely any sleep, ready to go recover and focus at crazy low effort. Everything came naturally. Okay, well, there you go. I mean, I guess you heard it from him first. Then just try to just do that or find whatever makes you do those things, you know? Like whatever makes you have crazy focus and or be able to recover well, all these different things you should do. And I believe that sun, grounding, red meat, fruit, raw dairy, training, being outside in nature, just being a normal human, all these things could help with that. I like your necklace. Thank you. Yo, what up? Remember me? What up, Trey? Yeah, I do remember you. I feel like you haven't been here for like a long ass time, low key. Some of the OGs covered in now. That's what I'm saying, bro. YouTube's finally feeding my OGs again. They're finally saying, "Hey, this guy's like doing shit now," which is actually true. I have kind of been doing more shit on YouTube. That's the reality of the situation. It's been like 3 months. I know, no, it's been long. It's been low key long. Um, this is my Instagram in case anyone wants to follow it. Because at the end of the day, like, y'all don't see what I post on my Instagram. It's completely different from my YouTube. I don't post pictures on my Instagram. I mean, on my YouTube. I only post pictures on my Instagram. So if you want to see pictures of me, you can only follow my Instagram. Do you have blue eyes? Because one blue that way, the other one blue that way. No, I got green or brownish eyes. I don't even fucking know. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, hold up. I'll follow right quick. Oh, thanks, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, no, that's what we're on, bro. We're just trying to get hella more followers on Instagram. And also, obviously, YouTube, we've been growing. You want to know something crazy happened on YouTube, guys? Literally, I lost like 10 subscribers overnight. And I'm just like, what the fuck happened? It was at like 3,150. Boom. I wake up next day, 10 are lost. And I'm just thinking, like, what causes these people to unsubscribe? Do I say some shit that pisses them off? Do I like say some like shit offensive shit? Like what is it? What's the IG again? Okay, so the IG is right here where I'm pointing. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's Jacob_Kadel. It's the poll. Okay. So JACOB_KADEL. Yeah. So my Instagram just hit 1,000 followers. So now I'm trying to get it to 2,000 followers. TikTok, I mean my TikTok's at like 1,200. And then we're also trying to get to 2,000 followers. And YouTube, it's funny how the fuck I'm so different than everyone else. I have the most people on YouTube. I literally have 3,100 on YouTube. Most people, like if we think about it in general, usually have the most on TikTok and then Instagram, then maybe YouTube, like depending on how much they use it. For me, I literally use it on YouTube. I literally have the most people on YouTube and then TikTok and then Instagram. But like my Instagram should be way higher. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I have odds. Probably because you've been okay, because you've been posting lately and they probably don't want to hear you post real shit. Damn, yeah, maybe. Maybe, for sure. Do you play Fortnite? No. Okay. But so okay, I feel that, you know. It's not like, but I will tell you, the YouTube streams actually have been doing better. I know, like, we only see like 5 to 7 people in here, but the truth is, bro, my YouTube streams low key were doing garbage. Like before, they were doing like, I don't know, I don't even want to talk about how bad they were doing, but it was not good. The only good thing about my YouTube streams was the duration had gotten a lot longer. So the people that were watching for a lot longer time. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like it was just, So I appreciate that because, that still gives, watch hours. But at the same time, man, I want to now get the both effect. The idea of a lot of people watching me for a long time. I mean, why not get both? You know what I mean? Like that's more the vibe. Body cam stop. Okay, Jesus. For real. Like, are you addicted? Turnox or bruh. Why? Oh man. Like, I don't, yeah. YouTube's interesting, man. YouTube's an interesting situation. I think I low key need to start making more people mods. I'm not gonna lie. If I were to make more people mods, more people would probably want to join more often, right? I feel like that would be the case. Bro, what is this? What is this chat? Oh, shit. I don't do that shit, bro. Bro, I remember the overmodding you did in the beginning with that YouTube strike. I know, dude. Got fucked. But yeah, I mean, also it was kind of good that happened though, low-key. What? What up? Bro, you should stream at normal times, LOL. Dude, I should stream right fucking now because right now we're actually getting people in the goddamn stream. I mean, we're getting Instagram followers that I'm seeing. So we're getting good shit. So I can't even complain about what the stream's giving us right now this very second. You know what I mean? If it were to start to get lower and lower progressively, then I'd be a little bit more bothered. But right now, I can't be too bothered. I mean a little bit, but what up, nature editor? But the truth is, we just need the people that have been in the stream to continuously vibe in the stream and continue talking. Because the truth is, I see people talking. I see people saying what's good. We got Nox in here. We got Trey in here. We got Body Cam. We got, now Nature's going to say some stuff. We got Sigma Boy. We got, who else? We got Paul. I don't know. He's probably not in here anymore. What the fuck are you on right now? Some stuff. I'm on fucking, I need to win at life and get more fucking subscribers and Instagram followers. Thoughts on the Jewish community? Oh God, why are we taking it there? Why are we, with everything going on, with Nick Fuentes and all that? I don't think y'all want to hear anything I have to say about that shit, to be honest. And I really won't. Because who knows? Maybe I'll get fucking striked. And I don't want to just start streaming on Rumble. I want to, my YouTube's important to me. Someone raised their hand. But, no, I guess we gotta fucking, I guess we gotta switch the topic. Well, there's so much shit to talk about, honestly. But the truth is, some people don't like some of the shit that I talk about. Some people get so offended by it. You know what I mean? I love all the Steins, Bergs, Big Nose Goblins alike. Well, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious Oh, fuck. I don't want to talk about this shit, dude. Fuck. It's definitely a lot of people in charge. And lots of powerful people doing lots of powerful things. And just as humans with not that much control, we can't control if they're good or bad. You know, so I just think no control is no control. That's all I gotta say about that. So why don't we talk about something else? Why don't we talk about like why why do why are men so weak nowadays? This is like a big topic for my fucking channel in general. So unless you're a weak dude, that statement will probably piss you off. But let's talk about why men are so weak. Does anybody have any answers? Can we go off an answer, maybe? Or I could actually just start springing up the real reasons if no one wants to answer. This feels like I feel like a fucking teacher right now, goddamn. um, it has my football progress on it. Okay, I don't know what that means. So I think men nowadays are so weak because of how easy things are in life. I think because we have video games, you know, all this different stuff on social media, you know, Uber Eats, all these different things, men can't really be men anymore. Oh, your Instagram? Hell yeah. And I think because of that, lots of men are just like very lost in the world, don't really know what to do because they feel so lost. Probably because there's like the body cam who spends too much time touching themselves, so touching dirt. Wow, real. Well, we don't know if that's that person in general, but I think for most men, that's true. Like a lot of them need to stop doing that and actually touch some grass. You're right. Um, I had an opinion today in class, and I think it may have offended some people. Like I'm in a class that's so biased, like in a feminist way, and I just low key I have 100 in the class. I don't care, but I'm just like, oh, like the way that they talk about everything is so fucking like not me at all. It's just I hate feminism, so it's like complete opposite of what I'm about. And then, so I don't know. She's like talking about like Christian muscular, which is basically just like she's basically saying like, yeah, there's been like a pushback on like and like people like men need to man up, men aren't men anymore. And I had to jump in. I never talk in this class because I just feel like it's a waste of time, but I just had to say something. I was like, well, I think there's a pushback because they realize that men get fucked with this way of thinking. Like the whole weak thing, the whole like men like being emotionally reactive or going with their emotions has just caused school shooters, and I mean we have the highest suicide rate. So like I don't think what we're doing for men now, men aren't getting any better, or like anything's great for men. And I just swear to God, the room got so like silent. It was like insane. I was like, fuck, no one's got anything to say to that, man. And then my teacher was like confused, but what I like about my teacher is she's very like teacher open-minded, like meaning she'll be like, "Oh, well, that's an interesting way of thinking." Do you like at first though, she thought I meant like the opposite. She thought I meant that the Christian was causing men to do that, which is not true. And I know that's not true because that's what we had before, and now what we have now is what's causing men to do that. So fuck no. That's why I said that. I had to stick by that. And she realized I was completely disagreeing with her entire thing, and she's like, "Damn, well, uh." But she didn't. But her reaction was very chill. She was nice about it. She was like, "Oh, well, there's definitely different ways to think about it, stuff like that." But then she asked if anyone had anything to add to that, which I was hoping for. I hoped that someone was gonna say something to that shit and be like, I hope some girl was gonna be like, you know what? That's like a weird way of thinking, or like I wanted some girl to say some shit. I really did because like it really destroyed their ideology. And the truth is, No one said anything, and it was like, what the fuck? Like, why do you guys not disagree or or care enough to agree, or did I just really wreck you guys that much that you guys have nothing to say to that shit? Like, seriously? Like, nothing? Nothing? Okay. Okay. Y'all been defending this ideology the entire time. I say one fucking thing, all of a sudden y'all got nothing to say. I wish it was a debate class. It's not a debate class. That's the issue. It's not debate. So it's very different. It's very, very different. Yeah, we have open discussions in class. We talk about different various discussions, but it's never a debate. And it kind of sucks. I kind of want to debate shit because I'm so fucking right, but you can't really debate a class that's not a debate class, even though there's a bias in the class. I'm trying to debate the bias that they're trying to teach us. It's like I can't really be doing that. It's like, but it's also like the intelligence like barrier is fucking just, I don't even know. I can't even describe it. Knox provision nerve. Good spot. Jake stood on business. Hell yeah. Do you believe in Jesus? Not really. Hate periods. Yo, dude, haven't seen your live streams. Oh, dude, I actually, what's up? Extremes or stream plays. In a long time. How's life going, man? Life's going good, brother. It's a vibe. It's been a vibe. They don't care enough to make an effort. They just want to go by life and get a passing grade. You know what's funny? I'm that student usually. And I notice because I'm usually the guy that sits in the back, doesn't pay attention, shit. But for whatever reason, this class just has some opinions that just make me want to just be like, what the fuck? But the truth is, like, all the people, like, there's a lot of people that do participate in the class. It's a very, for whatever reason, this class has a lot of people that participate in it. Obviously, you're going to have your fair share of people that just don't say a fucking word. But for whatever reason, this specific class, a lot of people participate in it. I don't know if because the teacher makes them feel more comfortable. I don't know if it's because just the odds of just more sociable people in class. But these are talkative people. And for the most part, the bias is feminism. And I'm like, okay, I said that. Why don't y'all got anything to say? And they got nothing to say. And then they continued talking about the other thing, but they had nothing to say about what I said. And it was very like, because, and the issue is, because here's the thing, and this is the one argument I love to tell to any woman that actually defends feminism right now, because they'll never win this. Ready? Okay. Well, you're telling me that feminism is the best thing that's happened so far, right? And it's good for men as well, because that's the argument, is that no, feminism actually benefits men. Okay, men in 2025, are they better now or they're worse? So now here's the thing. If they're really a woman, for the most part, they're going to say men have gotten worse, okay? But they're also want to say that feminism was correct. You can't do both, okay? And that's the biggest issue, is you literally can't do both. You can't say that feminism was correct while also saying that men are the best that they've ever been now, because both are not true. Men are not the best they've ever been, and feminism is incorrect. Okay? So it really fucking contradicts them, because they would love to say no, men suck now. They don't even know, like, but then they're like, fuck, but I can't say that because that's because of feminism. It's like, but you, or you could be like, oh, no, like men are really good now. It's like, oh, okay, they're really good now. Okay, then why do we need feminism? Because I thought men were really good, but they would never say that, obviously. So it will always contradict them. Anyway. But no, yeah, no one else to say. You go to college where Cam Scott play, that's cool as fuck. I know, dude. It's sick. Fucking sick, dude. Debate clubs exist though. I know, but I don't want to do that. I already did debate in high school. It's like no. No, not it's too late for any of that bullshit. That's not the vibe for me anymore. School is not the vibe for anymore. I should be done with school by now. The fact that I'm still doing class is fucking insane to me. I'm a fucking 22-year-old goddamn man. Like, I'm already older, so it's all bullshit. I hate the fact that I'm still in school and I shouldn't be. So fuck that shit. It's the water, it's making them gay. Yeah, true. I'm hella tired, gotta go. Bye, Knox. Good night. Hello, what up? Unc is 8 years older than me. Yeah. I feel I should not be in school. I should not be doing class, bro. I should be, like, running a business. Like, the fuck? I should be owning a business. I should be, like, the boss of a business telling other people what to do. And them making money for me and me helping them out. That's what should be going on right now. The fact that I'm not doing that is not okay at all. Hope you hit 5K subs. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. That means a lot. I'm just a freshie. Yeah, well, hell yeah. It's going to go by quick, bro. I'll tell you one thing. High school goes by fast, obviously. College goes by so fast to the point where it's almost like like it happens and you're just like, what the fuck just happened? Like, it's very, very, very weird how fast college actually goes. Like, I mean, I just think about it, like, I don't feel like a senior in college. I know I am, but, like, I feel like I'm in college. Like, I don't know. It gets difficult, but also it's just perception stuff, too. Jake, what do you want to do? I want to do a lot of shit, bro. I want to do a lot of fucking shit, man. I want to win at life. I want to do a lot of shit. Are you a senior? I'm a senior, brother. I'm a senior, man. I'm a senior in college, and it's fucking crazy, that I'm still here. And I need to make money before I graduate. If I can't do that, then I am a fucking loser. LOSER. Yep. But that's what I am. Like, that's what I literally am. If I fucking can't start making money from shit like YouTube AdSense and, selling my program, then I am a fucking loser. Like, it's over. It's done. There's no other way to think about it, bro. I'm at that point. You guys don't need to be at that point. I'm at that fucking point. I'm at that point where I'm like, I'm a fucking loser if I can't get this shit fucking done. I'm just a piece of shit. Because the reality is, if my younger self was looking at me, he'd be like, look, like, you're jacked, but, like, you said you were going to be a millionaire. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? That's what he'd say. So, my younger self would be disappointed with me, and hopefully my older self won't. That's what I gotta say. You don't have goals? Dude, I got a shit ton of goals, bro. I literally have so many goals that I made a specific notebook just for my goals. Because I was writing goals in my regular notebook, and I realized I couldn't match both. Like, I couldn't have a notebook for both goals and my to-do list. So I literally had to put my to-do list separate from my goals. That's how many goals I have. You want me to read some of them out for you? Okay, well, this is just YouTube video ideas. Okay, YouTube monetization set up. First goal, okay? I want to have my YouTube monetization set up fully. That means I'm making money on YouTube. I am at 2,860 hours, and I need 3,000. So I'm literally, like, fucking 95% there. So that's going to come soon. 1,000 followers on Instagram. I hit that shit, so I checkmarked that. 5,000 followers on TikTok. I'm not even close to that. I'm at 1,200, so not really even close. And then 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. Again, we're not really too close to that, but we're getting there. Those are just my goals for social media. Those are just those goals. I also stabbed my fucking finger, and I'm a fucking dumbass. And now it got, like, cold, so now it's, like, in a weird, like, cracky spot. Like, I don't know. Just a dumb move on my part. I mean, high school fun AF so far, because I really had a good football season and was top 3 lineman, and I'm only getting good grades. Next up is wrestling. Yeah, dude, that's so, like, high school, honestly. That's just, like, everything's very, like, I don't know, everything feels very, like, in a bubble. Like, you got your sports, you got your grades. It's like, okay, good. Are you planning on being famous or just being yourself? Why do they have to not go hand in hand? Why can't I be myself and try to be famous? Why can't I do that? Why can't I be famous but also be myself? There's a lot of people that are getting famous from being themselves, So maybe I'll just take that route. I feel like being famous for being yourself would be the best. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, cool. So we're both on the same page. Yeah, literally. But yeah, dude, in high school, it's like all you care about is like the way that my brain worked in high school was this. It was like athletically I was doing a sport, so I was like, all right, well, I'm doing a sport, so I'm good. I'm not like a bitch or whatever. I'm not like a loser. And then like, I didn't care about working out because I was like, I'm doing a sport. Like I don't care. And then I guess for making money, I didn't care because I had like a job. So I was just like, okay, I have a job, I'm getting good grades, and I'm on a sports team. Like, I'm chilling, you know? And like that's just like such a dumb way of looking at it now that I think about it. Like, why were you not like, okay, I'm working out and I have a side hustle. Now I'm chilling. And I have all this other shit that's also being taken care of. That's what I really don't think I did well. And now I'm in a position where I haven't even I haven't made a single ounce of money online yet. Like it's it's very much, we're getting close. We're getting really damn close, but we're not there yet. And it's like, yeah, true. How you doing, man? Doing good. You play Steal a Brain Rot? I don't know what the fuck that means. But I have been watching less Brain Rot recently, which has been good because I was on hella Brain Rot, before watching fucking Clav and all of his videos. Dude, that Brain Rot is the most fucking brain rot. That's as brain rot as it gets. The only reason I started watching because he fucking liked one of my videos. So then I was like, oh shit, like this guy's kind of interesting. I've seen him before. And he also got Tanner, so like I just had more respect for him, like in the looks maxing community. And then so I just started watching him more, and I was like, bro, this guy is fucking brain rot to the extreme. But he's my brain rot though, because he thinks like me. He thinks a lot like me, and it almost bothers me sometimes, like how much he thinks like me. And some of the shit he said was so spot on to how I think. I'm like, holy fuck, like no one ever said that except for like my thoughts and him. Like it was weird, you know what I mean? And when we disagree on a lot of shit. He disagrees with my diet, my lifestyle, and the idea of how I'm gonna get high testosterone. I disagree with what he thinks is the best way. But the truth is, we both like want the same thing. It's just to look the best and feel the best, and like ascend and mog or whatever the fuck. And like his route's just a little bit different than mine, but it doesn't mean that they both don't work. I think his route's just a lot more like black pilled, to say the least. Um, Hi, what up? Well, I do 3 sports and I work usually get above 91 miles per average. So good. Yeah, good. Do you know Mr. H? No, I don't. Are you talking about clavicular? Yes, dude. I am, bro. I am, dude. I'm watching him a lot. Not as much, but like I was watching a lot of his stuff, and no, he definitely thinks a lot like me. We just had the same goals. So because of that, I think because we have the same goals, kind of have that same like logical mindset of like, all right, well, you'll do this to get to this thing, eight, like 1 + 1 = 2 kind of vibe. And I think because of that, just a lot of the shit he talked about really resonated with me. I don't know. It was very interesting. Are you on PEDs? No, that's what I'm saying. We're different in that aspect. It's why I'd actually like want to do like a collab with him, which I probably wouldn't be able to do unless I really grew really quickly. But I would want to do a collab with him because I'd want to talk about. I'm like, bro, like I also ascended and looks max and all that, and I did it off animal base, raw milk, all the shit that you say is a waste of time and is like a long list of bullshit. Like I did it, and it was not like super hard. Like it was, relatively easier. But he's obviously gonna be like, no, I just think it's more worth it to just shoot the testosterone and whatever. And he also might say he's like the reality is you also don't really need to do it. Like some people actually need to because they're LTN or whatever, and like they have to get the surgery, they have to do the PEDs, they have to his point, which is to a certain extent kind of true, is that some dudes are like so subhuman that they literally fucking have to do these specific things to looks max. And he might look at me and be like, you were already kind of taller, you were already kind of good looking, you already had pretty wide clavicles, so like you could do the animal based diet, you could do some of the raw primal shit, soft max, and then still ascend to Chad or whatever. His fucking language is insane, but the way he talks is so fucking funny. It's like cringy, but he literally talks this way. It's fucking insane. So, but that's what he'd probably say to me. He'd probably be like, you're not thinking empathetically about the average guy that isn't born tall and has like a good looking face. You're thinking about, like some guy like yourself that just needs a little bit of help. Scroll my paragraph question. LOL. My bad. I didn't read it. Okay, I don't see what it is. All right, Jake, I'm going to go to bed. Peace out. Peace out. I'm sure I'll make Poppin more frequently. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. He definitely has crazy autism. LMAO. Not you, but Clav. Yeah, he does, but I also do too. I feel like I have the same autism as him. I'm being so fucking dead ass. Like when he talks about like his like when he talks, I just feel like I'm talking to like someone that like almost understands me to a certain extent. Like he said one thing that real like he said a lot of things that resonated with me. One thing he said was like he's like, "What the fuck have you guys been doing these past 2 3 years? What the fuck have you guys been doing?" I'm like, "Yeah, right. Like what the fuck have you guys been doing?" Like that's all I was thinking. Like the same exact thing as him. Like what the fuck have you guys been doing? Like okay, so like that really resonated with me, and then just overall the way that he looks at life. Like when he was talking about like girls aren't gonna see me do my crass out shit on YouTube. They don't give a fuck. Like on dating apps, like I look like a normal presentable guy. Like they're not gonna see me being a wreck, fucking planting implants in my face. And I was like, fuck yeah, that's fucking facts. That's exactly how I fucking think. All the girls that I'm talking to aren't gonna fucking go on my YouTube live stream and fucking watch, that shit unless they're a fucking psychopath. In that case, I really wouldn't want to deal with them. But and they're already obsessed with me, so I really don't need to work on getting them more attracted. But the reality is they wouldn't see it, so I could you know what I mean? And it was just those kinds of points that really made sense. He's not that old either. He's like fucking like 19, 20 years old. Oil up, please. No. Do you think it's possible to ascend if I'm currently doing nicotine? I love how you talk. I love that language, dude. I don't know why. I love using the word ascend. I love using all the terminology they have. I don't know why. It's so funny. Um, I think it is possible for you to ascend to HTN as long as no, I'm just kidding. Dude, oh my gosh. I learned what all of it meant like 4 days ago. I learned high tier normie, low tier normie, mid tier normie, Chad light, and then subhuman. I learned all of it. I was like, holy fuck, okay. Um it is possible to ascend if you're doing nicotine, but you just gotta do all the other shit now. Not gonna lie, dude, it's made me hella lean in my face more defined. Yeah, probably. So you could probably, I assume you could probably ascend doing nicotine for show. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the issue is a lot of people don't like to talk about looks maxing or the black pill, because it makes them uncomfortable. That's the thing. Like it sucks to say, dude, but I've noticed like a lot of his comments are people in the comment section being like, "Bro, okay, like I need to get a job. Like that's enough internet for me today." Like they're like trying to say how like dumb and immature it is to watch it, but that's like honestly, that's just them being so uncomfortable by what they're talking about, really. Like people just get uncomfortable by like it in general. It just makes people uncomfortable just talking about all those different things. And that's what I genuinely think it is. And when people are like, "Oh my gosh, he's so insecure. He's so insecure." I'm like, "Okay, like everybody's insecure. Like this is how he chooses to handle his insecurities. Like some guy's 500 pounds and he chooses to not lose weight. Is that guy not insecure? Like what? Like it makes no sense. Like it really doesn't. Like it really fucking doesn't. Like I mean, some people are born with a really good jawline and some people aren't. And if you have the ability to make yourself have a good jawline with something like that and you don't care about your lifespan, why would you not do it the same way you would want to get big muscles? For me personally, I feel like I've already have a pretty good jawline, and I could soft max and have a solid jawline. But like for some people, it's not like that. Some people, their face is just fat, it's recessed, and you need that shit. There's nothing you can fucking do. So, is what it is. I keep posting about God, and it keeps getting not seen by you. Wow, haha, hello. YouTube sucks. Okay, I guess so. Yeah, they're probably not showing it. Um, so yeah, no, people get uncomfortable with talks about looks maxing or black pill or all that different shit. It's a very uncomfortable talking point because it's a sad truth that a lot of people don't really want to accept. You know, And that's what they'll say in the comments too. They'll be like, like go out to the outside world. Okay, this so isn't true. And I mean, you can think of little examples where it might not be true, but those are small examples. But for the most part, in the real world, most people have accepted that. Not gonna lie, twin, religion is just a personality trait. If you have a woman that's naturally very compassionate and kind, the God she creates is her mind will pique the compassion, not someone who sends people to hell for commitment. Or okay. Um, religion is, I don't know. Religion's got its stuff. We're not gonna talk about religion right now. I can't. My head is not in the game for that shit. Um, okay. I think we're pretty much done with this stream. I feel like we don't have enough people to continue doing the stream, to be honest. So I'll end it here. So y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. Thank y'all for the new followers we got on Instagram. I mean, we got 19 votes. So the odds that not one single person had followed me on Instagram is kind of insane. But also, who the fuck knows? Some of y'all be crazy. Some of y'all be lying. Some of y'all just be doing hella crazy shit. So who the fuck knows? Grace has allowed me to make 6 figures plus. Well, good shit. All right. Well, hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. And peace.